thank you for this opportunity to learn by our teacher who has delivers your lesson and also give us the knowledge and understanding to comprehend and understand our topic today. This is one of the Jesus' mighty name.
Okay, before you take your seat, kindly pick up those tiny pieces of litters around your chair and arrange them properly. So, a while ago, I have given you your name tags, right?
Yes.
So, I want you to come in front and place it in the present side of our attendance chart. Okay, row 1, please proceed. Place it on our row 2. Row 3. Okay, so you have an assignment, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, kindly pass it forward. Okay, so remember, class, late papers will be accepted. So today I prepared a rules for us to follow and make our discussion organized. So please read our classroom rules.
Respect everyone. Engage in learning. Act responsibly. Do your best. Yield to instructions.
Okay, so if someone is talking in front or someone is telling or sharing their ideas, what will you do?
Listen.
So yes, you listen so that when it's your turn to talk, your classmate will also listen to you. Okay, now can I trust you to follow all these rules?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, before we delve into our main topic today, let us first have a review or recall of what was our topic last meeting. Anyone? Okay, yes, Ms. Stella.
Well, our topic last meeting is all about punctuations from such as period, exclamatory point, question mark, and comma.
Okay, very good. It seems like you all understand our lesson last week. Now, to further challenge your understanding on our previous lesson, I have here a picture. So, what can you see in the picture? Yes, Miss Saira.
I can see our house, a management, but it looks like abandoned or very much haunted house.
Okay, so it looks like a haunted house. Okay, now imagine you are in front of this house. What do you think? What would be your first impression, or what would come to mind? Anyone? Yes, Miss Ashaka. Kindly write it on the board.
question mark, and for the second one, it uses punctuation.
Okay, now can you explain me why in the sentence, or why is a question mark used in the sentence? Yes? Okay, yes, Ms. Carell.
It uses a question mark because it is asking, or the speaker is asking a question.
Yeah. What about the second one? Yes, Sandra.
I think it is exclamation point to show or emphasize a strong feeling or emotions.
Okay, very good. So it is to emphasize strong emotions or feelings. So what about this one? Can you read with emotions, please?
Whoa! This mansion looks cool!
So again, what is this punctuation used in the sentence? It is to
Emphasize a strong feeling.
okay, very good. And the same with the last one. But can you read the last sentence?
Ooh! What a very vintage house!
Okay, very good. So it really seems like you know how to use your punctuation marks. But now, based on this sentence, yeah. So what do you think will be our next topic today? Do you have an idea? Yes, Miss.
I guess it is about the function of punctuation marks or punctuation. The function
Function of.
of punctuation.
Yes, it is the function of punctuation mark. You get the point. But today we will talk about the sentence function. So when we say sentence function, do you have any idea what is a sentence function is? Yes, Mister. I think you have answered, Mr. Evangelista. You don't have? Okay. We will tackle that later. But before that, let us first discuss what are expected of you at the end of the lesson. Please read.
Identify the four types of sentences in excerpts from the Fall of the House of Usher. Classify sentences as declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory. Create your own sentences, all four types, based on given scenario and related experiences.
Okay. So today we will have another activity. Do you want that, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this activity, I will flash a sentence taken from the Fall of the House of Usher on the screen, and once the sentence is shown, each group must analyze this function. So the first group to raise their flag will be given the chance to answer. So of course it is the group activity. I will divide you into three groups. So this will be the group 1, group 2, and group 3. So for the scoreboard, allow me to introduce you. So each score, you will receive a point. Okay, is that clear?
Yes,
Now, I want you to form a circle within your group. So, please assign a goal from your group to get your flags. Jeremy? Okay, so that you can understand. So, when you see the sentence, you ask yourself, is the sentence telling something? Is it asking you a question? What is the purpose of that question? Is that clear, class?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if I flash that, you have to explain your answer or understanding about the purpose of the sentence. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for the first sentence. Okay, I will count 1 to 3 before you raise your flag, okay? For the first question, or first statement, the house appeared gloomy and abandoned. Okay, I will count 1 to 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, Mr. Evangelista?
I think the sentence is a declarative.
Sentences. Why? Why do you think
Well,
so?
it's because it clearly declares something, which is, or describes something that, which is the house appeared gloomy and abandoned, and it uses the function word really.
Okay, very good.
Function mark really.
Okay, so when a sentence states a fact or an idea
question.
Yeah, so it is asking a question. So when someone asks you, he is interrogating you or he is asking you an information or a question. So that is called interrogative sentence. So you are group 2. Okay, are you ready for the next sentence?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, group 1.
So the sentence is stay close to me as we enter. I think this is imperative because it states a command or request.
Okay, very. So when a statement commands or asks a request, it is called an imperative sentence. So it usually ends with exclamation point or a period. So is that clear, class?
Yes.
Okay, group 1 and another 1 point. So for the next sentence, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think you got that group 2.
How terrifying the atmosphere is. Mom, I think this is an exclamatory sentence because it expresses strong emotions.
Yes, very. So when a sentence expresses a strong emotion, they are called exclamatory sentences. Oh, group 2. Oh, okay. Group 2, you are leading. Okay, so to sum it up, when a sentence is read, when a
Sentence spells something. Declarative sentence. Ask a question. Interrogative sentence. Gives a command or request. Imperative sentence.
And
Shows strong feeling. Exclamatory sentence.
Okay, very good. Now, do you want another activity class?
Yes.
Okay, then. Okay, please read the instruction.
Read the fall of the house of Usher carefully. Your task is to find as many sentence types as we have discussed in the story The Fall of the House of Usher. Identify declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory sentences. Underline each sentence and write its correct sentence function. Declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory beside.
So before we proceed with this activity, I want us to do a popcorn reading first, okay? So for the first paragraph, okay, first arrange your chairs properly. Okay, so here is the copy. Okay. So we will do a popcorn reading wherein the first paragraph will be read by me, and then the second paragraph, group 1, for the third, group 2 and group 3. Is that clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so, In the Fall of the House of Usher by Edgar Allan. The narrator receives a letter from his childhood friend, Roderick Usher, asking him to come because of his mysterious illness. Roderick suffers from a strange mental and physical disorder. The mansion where he lives is old, dark, and full of decay, reflecting the gloom within. When the narrator arrives, he is struck by the oppressive atmosphere and asks, "Why does this house feel so lifeless and terrifying? Has anything unusual happened here recently?" Roderick tells the narrator that he fears for his life and the life of his twin sister Madeline. "You must stay with me and watch carefully. Do not leave, for I am afraid of what might occur in the night." Okay? Next.
Over the next few days, the narrator observes Roderick's growing madness and the strange behavior of Madeline. Roderick's anxiety increases, and he is obsessed with the idea that something terrible is coming. Madeline falls into a death-like trance, and the family decides to place her in a tomb temporarily. The narrator cannot help but ask again, is it possible that she is not truly dead? Will her
Okay, next. Joshua and group 3.
One night, as a storm rages, Roderick sees Madeline rising from her coffin. She is alive! She has returned from the tomb. That house will fall with us! The narrator flees in terror as the mansion flees and sinks into the torrent. The destruction of the house of Usher marks the end of the first family. Nature and fate seem to conspire to destroy the Ushers entirely. Remember this story and the doom that awaits those consumed by fear and madness. Do not ignore the signs of decay and despair around you.
Okay, so now you have 3 minutes to find as many sentences as you can in the story. Are you done, class?
Yes.
Okay, now who wants to share me their answer? At least we want your answer. Anyone? Oh wait, you have to exchange your paper with your sibling. Okay, done? Okay, now who wants to share their answer? Yes, Miss Alon?
So one of the sentences that we have identified is Roderick suffers from a strange mental and physical disorder, which is a declarative sentence.
A declarative sentence. So you have to check that 1 point each. Another? Yes, Miss Caroline? Okay, louder, Miss.
The mansion where he lives is old, dark, and full of decay, reflecting the gloom within. When the narrator arrives, he is struck with a oppressive atmosphere. This is declarative sentence.
Did you all get it correct?
Yes.
Answer yes. Another? Yes, Miss Princess.
One of the sentences that I found is, where does this house look so lifeless and terrifying? It states in interrogative sentence.
Interrogative sentence. Did you find that? Okay, yes, Miss Sarah.
Is it possible that she is not truly dead? This sentence shows interrogative sentence.
Okay, interrogative sentence. Another answer? Okay, Mr. Evangelist, you have an answer.
So another sentence is, you must stay with me and watch carefully. I think the sentence is imperative.
Okay, imperative. Now, who got all the correct answer? Okay, very good. Let's clap for yourself. Okay, now, do you want another activity class?
Yes.
If that's so, can you say, when I say hap hap, what do you say?
Hooray!
Hap hap?
Hooray!
Good. Now, for your next activity, can you send me one of your group members to get your activities moving on? And also, please arrange your chairs and form a circle.
house carefully. It is not a declarative sentence because it tells something that is about it.
Can we read it louder?
Okay, for the second one, it is interrogative because did you enter the house carefully? It asks question whether the people enter the house carefully.
Now for that. Wait, you should enter the house carefully. That is an example of exclamatory value because it emphasizes strong emotion.
Okay, very good. Group 1. Since you did a good job. Now for the group 2. Okay, quiet class.
Oh! This is group 2.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Denise Commander. I am Kiani.
I am Carol.
And this is our presentation.
The house is old and dark. Its walls cracked and covered with shadows.
Do you hear that noise coming from the hallway?
Run to the door and knock it now! Oh my gosh, the walls are cracking! We must escape!
Very good, group 2. What about the group 3, the last group?
So good afternoon, we are the group 3. So we were tasked to write one sentence of each type inspired by the story. So the first one we have, the house of Usher is a dark and four-body mansion.
So it is a declarative sentence because it tells something about the house of Usher. And for the second one,
So read the narrator's account of his visit to the house of Usher. So we identified it as imperative because it gives command.
and for the third one, what secrets lie hidden within the walls of the house of Usher? So it asks questions, so it's interrogative sentence. And for the last one, what a haunting and atmospheric view the fall of the house of Usher is an exclamatory sentence because it expresses an emotion and it uses the exclamatory.
Okay, good job, group 3. Now let us all stand and clap for ourselves. Stand, everybody. Let's stand. Let's do the gorilla clap. I love that. Can you demonstrate it, Miss Kiani?
Okay, classmates, follow me. So all you have to do is bend your knees, and your voice must be strong enough to utter these words. It goes like this: ha ha, hoo hoo, hee hee. Okay, let's do it, everyone. Ha ha, hoo hoo, hee hee.
Okay, very good. That was amazing. Now, since you are all, you did a good job in your presentation, I will give you, for the accuracy, 4 points for group 1, another 4 points for group 2, for group 3, and same with the creativity, expression,
Yes, ma'am.
Again, so what is sentence function again, class? What are the different sentence function? Yes, Mr. Evangelista.
So we have the four types of sentence function. We have the exclamatory, imperative, declarative, and interrogative.
Okay, so when you say interrogative, the sentence is asking a question. But when you say imperative, it commands or gives request. For the declarative, it is stating a fact or an idea. And for the interrogative, it is asking a question. Okay, now, on a piece of paper, I give you a card. So I want you to write what you've learned and about the sentence type your group assigned. So for group 1, you will discuss declarative and interrogative. For group 2, imperative, and for the group 3, you will get exclamatory. Write what you have learned and so those who are done, you can now paste it on our wall of learning. Okay, now let's read your understanding of what you have learned today's discussion. So for Karel, today I've learned that sentence has 4 types of functions, especially declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory sentence. Okay, very good. For another, I think this is your answer, Miss Tumater. I've learned that exclamatory sentence function is used to express an emotion of to express an emotion or feelings about a certain situation. Okay, very good. Now, from our discussion, what God is to do, or how can you apply this in real life? And another point for your group. Okay, Miss Allan, you have an answer?
Today I learned during our discussion that using sentence functions correctly and being knowledgeable about its different uses will allow us to understand sentences better and be able to create sentences on our own correctly. And we can apply this in real life by using these sentence functions to communicate and interact with not only our classmates but the people in our community, our family, friends, and basically everyone.
Okay, very good. Insightful answer to that. Another answer from other group? Okay, after that you get another points. Now let's count the leading group. So group 1 you have 8 and 13 points. For group 2 you have 10, 14 to 16. Group 3 you have that class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.